Okay, so we've got the excuse me, the rail slugger. Oh, this thing wasn't outfitted at all, right? Right. So you're going to be chain guns or auto guns. You're going to be high energy plasma throwers. Done and done, and then an extra shield. We have combat mark 3s. Combat mark 3s. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. Right. Okay, it's not letting me put in the last crew member. That's fine. Confirm that. It's going to take a minute. Cool. And our wharf should begin working soon. As soon as you get drone components. Oh wait, yeah. I bought chips for this. So our manager is nearly 2-star. Can't do anything with you.
Bye.
Can I help? Sir.
You at least that.
Can I help? Over and out. Can I help? Goodbye. Can I help? Goodbye.
Right, well, in that case, just double check the trader here. From all the stations we destroyed.
Safe journey.
Hey Jace, this is going.
Aries.
I hope there's like a proper like piracy patch and stuff where you can like deploy these and the AI can meaningfully deploy these and other things, you know? Because they'd knock someone out of travel drive, they could do... You could have them do massive subsystem damage. So they could take out like turrets and engines and stuff. Okay. Oh. Whoops. Okay, still didn't get to 19, but whatever. Lovely, our boys are at least there. They can start trading. What are we doing up here? The DACA is happening. How are we doing down here? As soon as I see you know, capitals coming towards us, that'll be a different thing, but right now we're doing grand. In 2.5 minutes, we will have contested ownership of this system. I mean, if I shot a few Talati ships, they'd probably be okay with that, right?
Civilian ship B.
Even the Talati are okay with it. Means more profit from making the new ships, right? Shouldn't I buy the license? I can get the license now, can't I? Yeah, I should buy the license while I'm here. Ammunition may be free, but my time isn't. I was half thinking of playing Star Citizen.
Hello. It's good to see you, friend.
Oh, right.
Safe journey. It's good to see you, friend.
So wait, we can give them 500 million to build it, right? Or we build it ourselves, is that it? Or do we have to pay the 500 million
Safe journey. It's
regardless.
good to see you, friend. Relaying message. Safe journey.
Aries.
I love this version of the song. And it's like it's a bonus track from Rebirth. Nemesis 2.
Heracles. Sentinel. Osprey. Sentinel.
Just getting serious.
Ooh, 21% chance to fail.
Please, let us live.
Oh, I do have to be careful, yeah, because I don't want to lose access to the Gauss cannons.
Omar.
I'm not talking to you.
Sorry about that.
To you.
Definite mistake. Apologize if I'm missing chat. Some of my chat seems to be frozen and coming in a lot later.
Civilian ship. Eve. War refinery. Saladi defense platform. Advanced electronics factory. Soybean farm. Bow part factory.
Oh yeah. we might have done that. No, no, the wolf killed it, or the thing killed it. These are tanky buggers. Yeah, they have 1.1 million. That's like it's a little bit more than an Asgard in hull points. Welcome back, Specker. Yeah, that was the first group, and then there's a second group coming in. And our fighters have gone out to engage them, which is a problem. Pythons are doing great work. We just need more fighters now, I guess. Yeah, another Mamba down, but they're doing work. Doing what they can.
Thanks for your help. Preparing to dock.
Love it. Full DACA everywhere. I'm glad I checked back in because fairly sure that thing was sneaking up behind my guys and my guys weren't reacting. It's time to order a few fighters. Oh, actually, yeah, bring down the Cobra. Cobra's not actually doing much up here now because the Argon aren't pushing in here anymore. So let's remove your assignment and bring you down, all the way down. Well, I'm gonna get you to fly there first. Hey Joel, oh, it is definitely updated. It's the ship variation expansion mod, and there's a guy called Suka. Yes, I know what that means in Russian. On Nexus does a rebalancer set of mods that has updated that for VRO. But if you're on YouTube, if you go to my clips, there's a clip called The Mods, and it has the list of all the mods that we're running. And then Sleipnir did up a written list that's in the description. And if they're not on the workshop, they're on Nexus. But most of them, it's about half and half actually. Probably half on the workshop and half on Nexus. Right, well that's that done. Was that this Ares? What weapons have you got? No, it was not that Ares. It was this Ares.
Ares.
So we actually have 2 pythons in this list, just in case, because you're going to see the list, the name. Ooh, separately. What were you hit by? Dog of Yog, are you applying maximum DACA to that, please? Live stream. There they are. It's dead. Okay. Cheeky buggers snuck around us there. Oh yeah, so there are 2 pythons. We're using LC4's Hunter's Python, which is a battleship. And again, the Suka set of mods also balances that for VRO, which is this, which is kick-ass. It also has a main beam. So the chunky python, and then there's the very sexy python. And also the game in the Drake, the Taipan. Unfortunately, the other Viper is not in the build list. Again, it's just a bit funky. Board a God Realm vessel. Come on, man, we're trying to make peace between the two of ye. One criminal, come on.
Target ship B.
I'd like to get another mission from them, so we'll see. Go down to some of their other systems. Yeah, we'll go down into like Cardinals Redress and that. See me build storage.
Defense platform. Ore refinery.
Oh, the ore refinery is a mission. Refinery is under attack. Also, I guess I could just send this guy out to do... Just go do that anyway as well.
Split going now. We'll return after great success is achieved.
Indeed. Choir manager, there's two of them floating in front of you. Go on.
Thanks for your help.
Ah, we gotta...
Found something out here.
Yeah, B. Let's try... Antigone Ides Vanguard. So we'll take over this B. And, yeah, he can pick up all of the crew. One of them is going to become a manager. Bit PTSD from flying, so we'll make him a manager. That'll be even worse.
Advanced electronics factory.
Build a station. It's not bad. I need the sensor array. I keep forgetting that I haven't got the thing for... Screw it, I'll take that mission.
I could count on you.
Get the Teladi to provide resources for the station. And then we sell it to the Holy Order.
Soy husk factory. Factory. Medical supply factory. Advanced electronics medical supply factory.
Oh, right. Talati, destroy Kha'ak installation. Yes. Oh yeah, we can definitely do that. 14 million for that? When did they start giving those missions? Two managers, I don't care about that. What I can do is probably just bring the Gauss Python over. I mean, that's gonna do it, isn't it? Many patches go? Really? Sweet. That's gonna do it for us. We're down to 5 fighters on the Panther, so I do need to sort that out. So you're gonna get like that. You're going to get one of them. Asset manager. Boom. And then you just gonna go intercept. Oh, I never brought down the Cobra, did I? Oh, I did. He's on his way. Put him on protect then as well, just so he's doing something. So I need the 4x4x4. Oh wait, what am I doing? 4x4x4. So it just has to be the smallest possible. I can build bigger though, right? Right. Needs pier, needs a dock. Then it needs a sensor that can go somewhere else. Look at it. This guy. Look at this guy. He's going straight for it. So annoying. 6.0 was the patch, really? How is a single F dismantling this so fast? I know it's only like 15% hull it starts out with, but... Get here. Oh, never mind, he's moving away. Yeah, they're going straight past us to do stuff. Just for that kill, the bee gets to go get repaired. Okay, Ghost Python, you are basically just here, so I'm going to teleport to you. We'll go do this thing. This is the large one though, isn't it?
Entering system. Blasting vengeance.
It's sizable. The zebra python. You know, I thought I was charging my travel drive that whole time. Hey, Cobra. There you go. I think then this one has the Terran. It does. It has the Terran barrage turrets. Oh boys, sorry I gave you that order. That was a mistake. Although, free scouting. Good to know there's no huge fleet at the other side of that superhighway right now.
Hive guard. Unknown station.
Is he on defense platform yet? Hey kitties, how's it going? Alright, Daka is being unleashed. Let's see how they do. Do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, Ares was destroyed? Nasty. That's a heavy fighter. Oh. Okay, you're low on resources. B got destroyed. Yeah, because our guys are fighting out here on their own, unfortunately. Okay, and we're fighting here. Ugh, another Ares down. This is where the out-of-system combat is annoying, because our guys will absolutely decimate those few fighters that are attacking us in a couple of seconds. Thought he was tracking the camera there for a minute. It's also why I left the Lancer there. You know what I mean? It's just what happens. That would probably have been a 10-minute fight if we hadn't have just gone over and looked at it. You are now doing nothing. Down here and build this. Oh, I already did assign one. Never mind. Yeah. Jesus, look at that. The Talati are going nuts in here. Transfer credits to that person.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
A razor bell. Someday. Someday, but the problem with that is it's out of system combat, so all bets are off. Well, look, at least the game is released. And, you know, it is functional. Yeah, like I said, only nearly started up Star Citizen today. I was like, no, why would I do that? Definitely enjoying the Gauss cannons.
Something out.
If they meet all their promises, well, they keep changing them, so no. Back off. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we'll keep playing through this. It's worth 14 million.
Kha'ak
Oof.
installation.
Just get smashed.
Platform.
Wow, I hate took 14% off that thing. Jesus.
Installation.
God damn. Uh, 2 minutes until we get that done, although I think we'll... Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. That is an R as well. Alright, come on boys, do it. Yeah. So you'll see the lances hitting the turrets, which is nice. Knock out its firepower. How's that matching up now? Thanks. Yeah, you're doing grand, you're doing grand. Just keep hitting it and you'll be doing fine. Oh, actually, I do have to be careful because of the limited hull. Panther only has 3 fighters left. heard that order just go.
Reporting back. Split achieved all objectives. Return victorious.
Okay, but thanks. Come on. There we go, knocked out more of its turrets. Which is what I wanted. Now it's facing the Lancer, so that the Lancer can fire at it fully. Knock out the rest of its turrets. Which I believe it is basically done. Except for those two. Is that my buffalo? My buffalo! Kill it, guys, kill it, kill it. Hey, Andre, how's it going? How did you get over there? Okay. And the buffalo's safe. Not adjacent to your territory. What? Andre says hi to Twitch chat. Hey Tracer, thank you for the follow. My god, another one. Okay. So he came through Argon's space, obviously. Which is kind of nuts. You need to go to their trading station. When you're ready. When's the next Star Wars Underworlds playthrough? After it gets updated. Beautiful. All right, where's this last piece? Oh. There it is. Greasy midget, how's it going? I'll show you here in a second. Boom, there we go. 14 million for that. Thank you very much. So this is the Python added from the ship variation expansion. And my loadout for this one is Terran all-round engines, Mark IIs, Talati shields, got the fusion accelerator. We're using VRO as well, so it changes all the weapons. Using fusion accelerator, the Talati Gauss cannons for the large slots. And then we've got Terran barrage turrets, and I think I have yet Masons and a Talati hunter turret somewhere. Mm-hmm. Oh, you have an Ares Doctor as well. Okay. Stand up, and you can head back to the fleet. We can start getting a bit aggressive now that we have that set up. Not adjacent to your territory. Do I just need to get the I need to get the rank with them?
Ares.
Probably should have stayed on the ship for a little bit. Anyway, we're going to head here. And then we'll focus on this thing. Oh wait, am I being like really stupid? Hold on. No. It does not have to be Parnet stuff. 3 defense modules, the white sensor I need to get. I think it has more than that anyway. Yeah, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defense modules. So when we're getting the thing, promotion, that's the word. We'll buy the white sensor as well. Also, if you like how the Python works, we also have the Copperhead, who we've also outfitted with the Gauss cannons now, because they're fun. The big brother of the Python. Ship seizure? Nah, we're not going to do that.
Entering system. Cardinals redress.
Oh, right. You don't remember seeing these in Splinter's Eye? They're a mod ship. If you're on the YouTube there, Greasy, if you go to the channel, there's a clip with a fairly recent mod list. And in the description of that clip is a written version of the mod list as well. A short, sorry, on YouTube.
Entering system. Holy vision.
Yeah, the Python is from Ship Variation Expansion. Actually, the Copperhead might be too. Yeah, actually, it probably is. And then there's a rebalancer mod from Suka that brings them up to VRO balance, kind of.
Docking ready.
Why was a human telling me about a known criminal on a parent station?
It's an honor to see you. Would you go? I made the safe journey. It's an honor to see you.
I'd be tempted, but no, that's not what I came for.
Safe journey.
System.
Oh yeah, we have a couple of them. And there's the Panther. I mean mods, yeah. As in things that add stuff to the game. So I'll go in here. We are currently running a few mods from Argon Matt, Sailor's Mobile Repair Service, Axiona's Scrap Fleet mods, a few of them. That's a fighter with the Vager Battle Cruiser, Valkyrie, Ship Variation Expansion, a bunch of Eva's stuff. These are all on Workshop. Anything with WS is on Workshop. The rest is Nexus. Apologize for Attack, Enhanced Kill Credit, a couple of QWERTY's mods.
We found something here.
Yeah, you did. A bunch of LC4 Hunters mods. Sector Sovereignty. The Freyr. Battle Repair Support is another repair mod. VRO, which is Variety and Rebalance Overhaul. Mod Support APIs from certain nukes. Tech Paint Jobs, Terran Cruisers. And then Suka does the rebalancing of the Terran Cruisers and Ship Variation Expansion and a bunch of other stuff there. So the main rebalancer mod does like LC4 Hunter ships and stuff like that. So he's adding to it the whole time. That's the Hammerhead. It's the third behavior menu, which is great. And then Bail on Board, which is also great. Oh, you're new to the game. That's fair. This game has many mods. Yeah. That is just the tip of the iceberg there. Shoot the queue. Yeah, man, once you've played vanilla a good bit and learnt all the systems and stuff, yeah, there's tons of mods. Tons of them. Also the Star Wars conversion. And then Pearson is working on a Star Trek overhaul as well. But yeah, ton of mods. Python is nasty? Yes. We have our 3 different Pythons set up in 3 different ways. So again, VRO changes all the weapons, so all the large turrets and stuff, they're similar to vanilla, but different. And then combat range is extended as well in VRO. I had actually planned yesterday to sit down and do a bunch of basic tutorial videos. And then yesterday happened, so I was like, nah, not doing that. So hopefully I'll do that during the week or something. Doom, 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 doom. Tricer, I don't know if I said thank you for the follow. Right, now we have the thing. Not adjacent to your territory. Huh. Is it because it's contested? Oh, it is, yeah, because it's technically Xenon contested. It's not my territory. Fine, we'll have to go destroy the defense stations.
Xenon defense platform.
which are looking bare bone on top. Love that. Bunch of corvettes defending, that's fine. How we doing up here? Hold it. But yeah, here, I'll go through this way. And we'll start at the bottom. Just don't wish for the overhaul because they're universal escort ships come in the same size. Yeah, but it wouldn't have to be to scale. You know what I mean? Do Battlefleet Gothic kind of thing on it. So they're all... I can go through this while that's paused. Oh, the music ended the second I hit pause. Ah. There we go. So a lot of these are vanilla ships. Down this end. The Buster is a new ship added by Vro. So there's new bomber variants. Boron one. And Cutlass, Defense Drone. Elites are all there. The Falcon, Foragers, the Kha'ak ship. And Jaguars, normal. It'd look a bit weird. Not necessarily, Turvy. It would look a bit weird. The fighters would probably be a bit big, but you know. You know the fight. Probably the. What's the lance head? That just the wolf, not the wolf. That's the viper. So that's a mod fighter there. There's a bunch of fighters. To be honest, right? Fighters are the fighters. So we've got the Jaeger. Let's do a mod Corvette. I do want to do like a pirate run kind of. The Rackham. What else is new here? Some of these are just renamed. Minotaur, Nemesis, Adachi, Osprey. There's not too much new there. The Scorpion is just a new variant with a couple of turrets added onto it. I guess it is really the large ones that are where the mod ships come in a bit for what I have. So this is part of the Terran cruisers. I don't know what mod adds this. This is part of the Antigone Destroyers mod. I do like that aesthetic for them. Another one of them. Different version. The Ariadne is like a small carrier. Barbarossa, the Basilisk. That's ship variation expansion. The poor Bishamontan that never got an E version. Came in added by ship variation expansion. Gundam would be like too fast, really, wouldn't it? Eba. Cyclops enhanced. Reminds me of the Zeus from is it the Zeus? No, the Omen. Yeah, the Omen from thing. Drake. The Enenra. Erebus. Fenrir is just a different version of the Sin. The Freyr, of course. The Griffin. Yeah, because you'd be thinking like Star Sector with Diable, right? The Hugin, or that Scrap Fleet mod. The Hugin Mark II. That's they're real small ships. I didn't realize how small they were. They're medium turrets. Interesting. How many new ships the mods add? Yeah, and I haven't even added all of my usual mods. And we're not halfway through this large ship list. The Incarcachua Raider, yeah, that is what it is. Terran cruiser gunboats. Kitsune has cruise missiles. Another gunboat from Terran cruisers. The Mandalay. The Megaya, which is like just a good destroyer. The Nagano. I haven't used that one, but I like the look of them. The Odysseus is there. The Okayama is a carrier. Got the Osaka. Got the Panther, of course. The Palace. That model needs a little bit of fixing. Yeah, the Paracel. Of course, the Python. The Razorbill. Scimitar. So they have more. One of the like first cruiser mods that or Terran mods that came out with the spinal weapon down there. Pretty good little ship. I like it. The Scylla carrier, which I think is cool with its landing pads in there. The Shrike. The Skiron. Got the Sin, the Taipan. It's the version of the Buffalo. Yeah, I have a paint mod on as well, yeah. Paint mod is called Tech Paint Jobs, or High Tech Paint Jobs. It's on the workshop. Oh yeah, the Teach. The Triton. What version is my SVE? I don't know, whatever is on the workshop. The Viper. This is the one that nobody has in their build list anymore. Which I wonder... That happened after Suka updated his mod, so I wonder is that an oversight there. The Yagamata. The Yokohama. And then we get onto the XLs. The Amon. It's a pretty cool look, I think. The Asgard is standard, Condor, then we have the Copperheads. This is the is this the VRO one? I think this is the VRO Copperhead. And then we have the SVE Copperhead, right? The Corona. Deimos. Just the big target. The Freyr, of course. It's the Asgard without the main weapon, but with all of the other weapons. And then the Freyr Carrier. Some double names because of mods. It is what it is. That's a real interesting idea to have it use kind of the... basically use the Raptor center. And that works real nice. And the bridge over it like that is cool. The G is part of LC4 Hunter's Xenon mod. Yo, Griffin. The Hammerhead. It's its own mod. With this super fast retracting thing up there. The Hephaestus. $18 large turrets, not bad. Get the I. So the J is technically the R, so that's why you'll hear them say different names. Just the extra large turrets on the side. Compared to the K. The Kagawa. With 19 large turrets. And then the L. What does the L do, though? That's different. Leviathan. Megalodon. A different Megalodon. The Nagoya. Unfortunately not updated to VRO standards yet, as you can tell by the hull. The Battleship Python. There's the Q. Oh yeah, what's its main weapon called? Impulse Projector. Rate of fire, 5.5 per second. Yeah. Did I see the U yet? Yes, we've killed 2 of them. One while face tanking it. Get the Raven. In 2 versions. The Shark was there. Socotra Raider is an XL. Okay. Tartarus. The Taiga. The Titan. I haven't seen the Titan much. Interesting that it has a capacity of 26 small ships and 3 mediums. And it's still a battleship though. Tokyo, of course, is normal. There's the U. It's got its main weapon of that thing. Oh my god, is that... oh, yeah. This should have like 12 large turrets on it, so even when we're facing it now, it's underperforming, which is kind of very scary. I was wondering why it wasn't firing back the beams. Oh yeah, and then we have this, the Vagrant battle cruiser from Homeworld. I don't mind things being missing from here. That's just because we're using this in campaign. The Zeus, the Atlas, the Honshu, the Langship is a mod as well. An auxiliary for the Vigor. It's cool. I'm sure there's more in there, but yeah. Anyway. Yeah, mods are great. And let me go to the Copperhead. If I go in here, so yeah, we do have the high-tech paint jobs that can change up the ship if you wanted. Like that. Oh wait, who are you fighting? Oh, you're grand. Yeah, no worries. Been a while since we did it. So what we'll do is have the Panther, instead of following us, you're gonna protect until further notice. We're gonna go blow up a station. We'll make some sort of progress. You haven't done anything yet, that's fine. Hey Tracer, what's shooting by itself? What do you mean? You mean my turrets? Oh, they were firing at something. Dock plans. Still quite new? No worries. Ask away, bud. Be a complicated game to get into. There's no harm in asking questions. But always do bear in mind that this is, you know, modded. I have about 3,000 hours in the game. I don't know everything about it. But I do my bit. Okay, our fighters have just gone out into a furball over there. That's okay. I just want my guys to follow me, which they're doing for now. What are the most essential mods? That's very dependent on what you want to do. Everyone will have a different answer for that. So it's like, what are you thinking about modding? Like, if you're doing a kind of vanilla-esque run, I would say Ship Variation Expansion is cool. Adds a bunch of flavor to some of the factions and stuff. More ships is always better, in my mind. Once a tower comes, I have like seconds to get in ship, then I fly to him and get out of my ship, but enemy kills me before I get close to his. Wait, what mission is that? Didn't even know there were mods. That's fair. The workshop has a good selection of mods already. And then there's Nexus as well that has a bunch. Yeah, there's a ton out there. And then VRO, or the variety and rebalance overhaul, is one of my favorites. So, right, what we're going to do here is pause. And because I still don't trust the AI to do this, I'll tell you to get out of my face. I'm going to say to you to fly over there, right? When I give that order, it goes directly to the plane. So once you rotate the map sideways, you'll see a dotted line. That's for vertical changes. So then if I go back to where I was, I can now move that over to there. And he will fly to above that station where I want him to be. Kind of. I don't want him to get too close. So maybe to about there. And then same for you. Fly and wait there. Put above the station. Roughly about there. I'm doing that because I know that this guy has no large turrets on the top. Because he usually builds his large turret. Well, his large turret placement is like there. So if you go down to the bottom, there's a bunch of gamma cannons, which are very nasty turrets. And the AI loves to sit in front of them. Hence, I'm going to bombard him from the top. Because he hasn't built these yet. I think it's part of the player headquarters quest. Who's the enemy? Doing the quest line, not sure how I'm supposed to complete the story with so many enemies after you. Alright, let's try this. Wing attack my target. Some xenon floating around. Oh, could have been, yeah. They called you a cur and started shooting. Oh, is this where you have to rescue Boso? Okay, my guys are staying up here, which is great. Exactly what we want. Now you just meet him after fixing something on the station. He says I should get in. I fly up to his ship, get out, and bam, I'm dead before I can make it over to his ship. Is there a mod that makes spacewalks easier? Spacewalks take a bit of getting used to. You want to get Mark II thrusters on your spacesuit? You fix something on the station. I don't know that mission. That mission doesn't sound familiar to me. Karen quest line. Yeah, but you're saying it's the headquarters quest, you think? I'm just trying to figure that out in my head. They're doing all right. They're doing all right. We are pummeling the station below. She sends me out to repair 3 things on the station. When the 3rd is fixed, all of a sudden enemies come in the HQ. Wait. Are you talking about... You think you're in Jupiter? Are you in Getsefune? And the Xenon come in? Yeah, okay, right. There should be like a friendly support fleet, so it's kind of, just save your own arse for a few minutes, and then things will calm down a bit. We're melting this station. Okay. This is exactly what we wanted. And my guys are staying here and shooting. It's fantastic. Maybe they have actually fixed the destroyers. Sorry, my chat keeps resetting, and I know I'm missing bits. Yeah, so sorry, I'm gonna pause again. Just because everyone's loud. That's the thing about X series in general. You don't have to go straight to the next mission. You're in a Raven prototype, fully kitted, but Bosa says I should get out and jump into the ship he sent for me. And is he coming... Is he, like, planning to come over to the headquarters? Is he in your headquarters yet? 'Cause I'm confused. You might just be getting caught in the middle of an attack. I don't know. It sounds funny. Wow. Yeah, we're like getting through the station nicely. This is gonna be good. This means we'll be able to move down to the gate. You're in the Raven prototype. Wait, what's the Raven prototype? from split faction missions. That doesn't ring a bell either.
Xenon defense platform.
You did a lot of jobs for Split. The last mission I had to escape in a prototype ship. I told him to keep it. Okay. Yeah, the Hyperion is broken. Yeah, it's so good. All right, let's have a look at this station, and perfect. You don't have guns either. So we're knocking out their 2 defense platforms because it's technically their system, and I don't want them to have this system. You did a Terran start though, did you say, or
SE. Xenon defense platform.
Raven prototype? I'm still trying to figure that out in my head. Come on, boys. Get it done. Cobra was destroyed. Oh, there's a queue over there? Hold on a minute. How did the queue get around us? Oh, wait. Where's the queue? Where was the Cobra? Oh. That one. Yes, okay. You and you. There. Just want to make sure they're moving before I leave. Hold on. Goddamn Argon aren't able to stop the Xenon from coming through. Which is why we're having to deal with it. And now our station's been destroyed. God damn it. Yeah, they made the Hyperion quest pretty easily. Same with the Envoy. They're not hard quests at all. Oh, now there's a queue there. What? Kill that thing. Oh, never mind. Now you're out. Go. Well, bugger. They destroyed this station and my Cobra. It's like, where did they come from? Alright, you're on the way over. We're gonna jump through here and we'll just deal with all this first. Once we deal with this fleet, we come straight back in and hit that defense station. Alright, the boys are done with everything over there. Oh, you're moving away? Okay.
M.
Right, let's reorganize here. Pythons are with me. I'm genociding an entire sector. I'm trying to take this sector to protect this side and then also make profit off it. Because we have a mod that will help us out in that. I've already genocided up here. The Argon used to be up here. They're gone. And we're trying to build up so that we can push into here. And start making a dent on this. But I'm thinking that my best way is actually to fight my way through Silent Witness. Because we're at war with the Argon. Right, let's go in and hit this R on the other side of the gate. Hopefully real quick. Damn it, they took out that station. But we are going to be getting rid of the Argon. So these guys are the main threat right now.
Vermin's here.
Yes, my boys are here. At least one of my boys is here. Okie dokie. Unfortunate for Cobra to have to face an ore in its fleet, but yeah, real unfortunate that they destroyed that.
Thanks for your help. Done.
Demos, thank you for the follow. Get all the loot. Hey, Void. Yeah, this is the Python. This is in ship variation expansion, I'm pretty sure, which is not a VRO mod. There's a compatibility patch in our mod list that makes it VRO. But yeah, there's a vanilla balanced version of this. So you'll see ship variation expansion on the workshop. Just make sure it's the latest version. Oh, Jatosi, you asked me what version am I running? God, who does it? Ship variation expansion. I'm on 2.1. And see all the couriers sweeping in to gather all the drops. Oh, it was giving you 3 different versions? I was having trouble when hold on a minute. I actually forgot that Suka's mods are on the workshop as well now. So we into the workshop, I'll show my list. There's ship variation expansion. Rail repair drone, mobile repair service, Suka's Terran cruiser, and Suka's drone. Every time he updates the mod, you can add them mid-game, yeah. Just be careful with adding stuff that it doesn't mess up your game. Always make a save before you start again with mods. Every time that was updating, it was telling me that I needed an update for other mods that I don't have. Because if I go last updated, it was telling me that I needed, and there's VRO as well. Oh no, sorry, that's the VRO rebalancer. I was saying. Where are these ships? I was looking at these ships, I just didn't add them. So I think Suka's mod is updated to include those ships in his balancing, and it then tells you need them. I am on last updated. Our Valador has been doing a bunch. Oh, that's weird. Now they're not here. What is that? That's cool looking. It's like a better version of the Quasar. Ugh. But anyway, yeah, when I started up the game after some mods had updated, it was telling me wrong information, and then I just restarted the game and it was fine. Okay. I mean, that's a lot of loot. What I want to do then is get all these guys. Can go work for the Panther. Yeah, Greasy Jet. Generally, you can add ship mods mid-game usually. It might take a while, like if there's... A lot of the ship mods will have jobs for the factions built in so that the factions actually use them. But it might take a little while for them to use them. Sometimes it spawns in versions of those ships as well. Just, yeah, you would just want to be careful that you make a save beforehand in case it like unbalances your game or just breaks things. So we were trying to build our first battleship, but the split shipyard had a version of it being built with no engines or anything, so it could never leave the dock, so I had to destroy it in the dock with the cheat menu and bump it out of the way so that we could build our ship. Right. Did that queue come over here? No, it did not. So we're gonna go straight back to where we were. Maybe a bit further out this time and we'll draw out the fighters. Thanks, autosave.